Why is the culture divided?
Why is it divided?
Yes, you're right about that in book. Why is it divided?
I think I think it's always been divided, Jesse Lee. How about that? I think it's always been divided. I think America was built on a fault line of race and class and caste. We've curated some togetherness, but we still are pretty apartheid. We are still pretty rich live over here, poor live here. We're still pretty black schools here, white schools here. We're still pretty divided around gay and straight, and we're definitely divided around ideology. We have
Amazing.
not, we haven't had the courage, not enough of us have had the courage to have conversations across the divisions that would make us one people with different opinions. We haven't had enough conversation.
You know, now that you define culture for me, when I was growing up, it was only one culture, and that was America.
Yeah.
Anyone that was born here, it didn't matter the color and all that. They were just American. It was not divided, so it made for an amazing country. And I guess now that we've allowed all these other people to come here from other parts of the world, it has divided because those people that come here from other parts of the world don't seem to fit in with America because they have a different mindset. Do you think it was a mistake to let all these other people come into America?
I think I would question that premise just a little, Jesse Lee, if you don't mind. I think America is a country of immigrants. You and I, our people didn't immigrate, right? We
We were
didn't
born
immigrate.
here, right?
We were born here after our people were brought here. But the rest of the country, our indigenous siblings and African Americans, indigenous people on the land from the beginning, African Americans brought to the land to farm and till the land as slaves. That outside of that enslavement and outside of indigenous people, everybody else here comes from someplace else. They come from Poland, they come from Great Britain, they come from, Spain. So we were built in the context of difference. So I don't think the people immigrating now cause the division. I think what causes the division is a resistance to the plurality of the society, right? Like if what we think means American is white, straight, wealthy men, or landowners, or not Mexican, not Jamaican, not Dominican, not African, if that's how we roll, then we have that kind of tension. But America has always been like they say melting pot. That's not true, more like a salad, right? There's all kinds of diversity here, always. But I think because America is becoming more brown, I think that there is a resistance in white culture to the diversity.
Amazing.
That's what I think.
I agree with you that it seemed that the Indians were here, but it was not America. They were just sitting around living in tents and doing nothing, smoking peyote. And if the white man had not discovered America and believed in God, and with the help of God, they created the greatest country on this side of heaven, there would be no America. Am I right?
No, I don't think you're right.
Why
I
not?
don't
It was
think,
the white man who
well, I don't,
founded and built the country, right?
well, I don't think the indigenous people were sitting around in tents smoking peyote. I think they were living
They
with
were
the
killing one
land.
another, riding horses and doing nothing. You know what I mean? So I
No,
understand what you're saying about that. They were doing more than just smoking peyote and getting high. They were killing one another, eating one another, and stuff like that. I do agree to that.
no, I'm not saying that.
Oh, you're
I'm
not
not
saying
saying
that?
that at all.
What
No,
else were they doing there?
they were living in the land, on the land, raising children, hunting buffalo, raising corn, making food, making children, living on the land. And then the Pope told the Spaniards, go and discover America. And then the whites came, and then the whites took the land.
Do you
And
agree
then,
that if it wasn't for the white people finding and creating the greatest country, there would be no America? No, we would not be here. We'll be somewhere else. You agree to that?
I agree that this nation was named for Amerigo Vespucci, who was a ship runner who, quote, discovered America.
Right.
So this
And was he
land,
white?
he was Spanish, and this land was called Turtle Island by the indigenous people. So no, it wasn't America.
Really?
But it could have had a different trajectory. It could have been different.
So it wasn't Columbus who discovered America?
No, he found it, but he didn't discover it. It was already here. It
Amazing.
wasn't Columbus.
It wasn't Columbus. So if Columbus had not found or discovered, however you want to call it, and then got together with some other white men and with the help of God and created the greatest country on this country. You notice everybody and their mama trying to come here. It's not like it's not the best place. Would there be an America?
There would be something.
But it wouldn't be America, right?
No.
Amazing. Are you grateful for that?
Am I grateful for?
That they did found and created the greatest country on this side of heaven, America. That the white man did do that. Are you grateful for that?
No.
Are you not grateful?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
I'm ashamed that this land was stolen. I'm ashamed that my ancestors were kidnapped and built it. And I'm ashamed that white supremacy still hijacks the agenda here. And that's not all the white people, but the founding principles of our nation leave so many people behind.
Amazing.